Hi, and welcome to This Weekend at Lifeway with a Twist. And the twist is that this weekend I won't be at Lifeway. Donna and I will be in Illinois visiting her brother and sister-in-law and catching up with them, but we'll see you the following Sunday. This Sunday, Danny will bring the message, and he said that his message piggybacks or follows up with what Kate shared on Sunday, and I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Kate. I was just so incredibly impressed with his ability to share and the clarity of what he shared. He just did an awesome job. And I think everybody who was there would agree as well. Also, big thank yous to Mike Smith and to Stephen Bennett for the breakfast, for the Sunday school breakfast. And it was delicious and really provided a good opportunity not only to eat, but to fellowship as well. So thank you, Mike and Stephen. Also, I just want to say for one more Sunday, we'll go ahead and collect offerings for the California Mission Offering. I'm not sure everybody had a chance or thought about it, so for one more week, we'll receive offerings for that. Then I'll take this opportunity to kind of look ahead, and October is a big month for meetings on Sunday. October 13th, following the service, we'll have an organizational meeting for the Vista Christmas Parade and Living Nativity this year. The theme for the Christmas Parade is SoCal Christmas, so picture a lot of Santas in Hawaiian shirts and Bermuda shorts. Boy, I don't know, maybe we don't want to do it this year. No, just kidding. That's the first weekend in December. Then the second weekend will be the Living Nativity. And so we'll get together. And as always, the first question is, do we want to do this again this year? And if we decide we do, then we need to make plans and put everything together. So that is Sunday, October 13th, right after the service. It shouldn't take a long time, but it's really important to start getting organized for that. Then on Sunday, October the 20th, after the service, we have our leadership team meeting after the service, and that will help us prepare for our Sunday, October 27th, quarterly church business meeting right after the service. So one of the things we'll be discussing at that meeting is ministry positions. So attached to this email will be our current list of those in leadership positions, and I'll ask that if you are not planning to continue that leadership position in next year, to please let me know, and also to be praying about positions that the Lord may have you. We do have some openings, and it's always good to have people in those positions. So please take a minute and click on that attachment and pray over it and see what the Lord has for you. Then on October 31st, Thursday, we have our trunk or treat, and so there'll be more information on that. I think we usually do it from like 6 to 8, and it's just not only is it a nice outreach to the kids here in the neighborhood, but quite honestly, it's much more fun it's much more fun than sitting at home or trying to get away from Halloween to be together. So just bring some candy in a trunk and make some kids happy. That's October 31st. Then the next night, Friday, November the 1st, we're going to be showing the movie Tortured for Christ at 7 p.m. here in the sanctuary. And this is the story of Richard Wurmbrand, who is the founder of the Voice of the Martyrs, and it's really a compelling story. And I encourage everybody to see it. Quite honestly, I saw the Passion of the Christ once, and that was enough for me. I've never wanted to see it again. And you may feel that way about this movie, but that doesn't mean it isn't really good to see it. And the reason we're showing that is because that weekend leading up to Sunday is the International Day of Prayer for the Persecuted Church. I've had a chance to preview the video for this year, and it's about South Korea, which is amazing because South Korea is always number one on the worst countries to live if you are a Christian in terms of persecution. So I'm going to also take this opportunity not just to show the video, but the message that day will be the gospel in South Korea. When we look at South Korea today, we look at not necessarily a godless place, but a place where the leaders wish it was godless. But was it always that way? The answer to that question might surprise you. So please be sure and be here on Sunday, November 3rd for the International Day of Prayer for the Persecuted Church, and also for the message, the Gospel in South Korea. Looking forward, I plan to finish Hebrews either the first or second Sunday in December. And then really feeling going into next year that we're going to start in the book of Nehemiah. Lord's put that on my heart. So I look forward to that. Don't forget, Wednesday nights we have studies for men and the men and the women starting at 6:30, and they are a blessing. So God bless you, and have a good week.